Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to What If Season 3 Episode 8. Not just the series finale, but the finale of the entire show. At least for now. People like to bring stuff back, but just briefly what happened in the last episode. The new team that is the heroes of the Guardians of the Multiverse, which include Corey, Birdie, Storm, and Captain Carter, found the shards that which when the Watcher got taken away by his fellow Watchers to stand trial for treason, pretty much. The shards landed in front of them, and they were like, "Right, cool. We need to go get save the Watcher." They end up realizing they have to go to Infinity Ultron, to which then the Watchers that are in charge came and took Captain Carter, who went on her own. And now the trio of Guardians of the Galaxy are now on their way with Guardians of the Multiverse are now on their way with Infinity Ultron, who's now to help save their friends, i.e. Captain Carter and the Watcher. So, yeah, as for this series, it's been, for me, consistently good. I have enjoyed it. Nothing's... I mean, maybe last... yeah, nothing's really blown my tits off, which is one of my expressions on this channel, which is, when Doctor Strange loses his heart, that's the episode, or the episode where we had Infinity Ultron, things like that. Nothing's really those episodes where I was like, oh my fucking god, nothing like that this season. But I have enjoyed the episodes consistently. There's nothing that for me there've been good episodes and great episodes, but nothing that's been. So yeah. As for the show itself, I'll judge it once it finishes, but I will say is that I expected more from the show. It was, like I said, when my first reaction, every time I reacted to this, I've said, this is my show I've looked forward to the most when I found out about the new slate for Phase 4 to 6. I was most excited about this show. Well, maybe Phase 4. So, yeah, so that's what I mean. So I was really excited about it. So it didn't really hit the heights, but I'm hoping that at least finishes in a good way where it's like, cool. We didn't hit what I expected, but still, it was an enjoyable watch. So I'm hoping that's what we get at least now. So yeah, so rather than talk anymore, I'm excited. I want to watch this. Get over and done with it. I want to watch it. So yeah, I am doing it a day late. I do apologise. Shift patterns, promises were made. Overtime to make up for certain things, to help people out, etc. All that sort of stuff. That's the reason why it's late, so I do apologise. But anyway, I am jumping into this. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Well, doesn't that look beautiful already?
So, this is everything. It's
everything?
So much. How can anyone ever be expected to take it all in?
Well, not everyone can. But you, and not just anyone.
Wait, hold on. We're giving him a job.
Disciple of the Order of the Watchers.
Oh, is this where he starts off? So this isn't a robe of prison. Is this where he's learning to be like a Watcher? And so it's a flashback for him. If he can have flashbacks, because I guess time is. Well, I guess it's linear for him, actually. He just experiences time through other eyes differently. That's not linear. Anyway, let's watch.
You begin to sacrifice so much. Our wills, our wants, even our own names. For the powers.
I never thought for them to have names.
But I've never been more certain of a disciple's devotion to our mission.
I bet you say that to all the gals.
Because I know you do not fear sacrifice.
But
what if is an irrelevant question. Preserve the natural order. You must only observe the natural order.
yes, of course.
Liar. Big ol'
To
liar.
relinquish
To watch over everyone, I must become no one.
Then you.
That's pretty cool.
I guess I should probably take that oath then.
You just did.
Oh, so it's not like an official ceremony.
Rise, a watcher.
This is real casual. This is so informal. Oh, cool. That's the ceremony. On our way.
Now you can see everything.
Oh, that's so slick. Oh, the robes. Well, not the robes, but the taking the oath and accepting it. You can then see it a different way. Okay, that's cool.
It's beautiful. No, it just is.
Oh, that's cool.
You're a watcher now.
That's so ambiguous, but cool at the same time.
Make no judgments, only observations.
We'll change.
What is the...
If I am certain of one thing, it is that your conclusion will not disappoint.
Oh, well.
Thank you.
About that.
I will never fail you.
Oh god, we're all just like absolute
You failed.
fibbers. That was such a stupid cut. Oh, fantastic.
You have broken your sacred oath.
And now you must answer for your crimes against our order.
I don't like that end one. I want to slap him in the head the
Everything I've
most.
done has been to help.
You exposed our secrets to mortal beings.
I shared them with heroes.
Is that what you will call Stephen
Oh, don't bring that bitch up.
sorcerer who destroyed his entire universe?
For a garden to thrive, it must be cultivated. So its trees grow higher, its flowers bloom brighter, and
They're not going to see that. They're not seeing that at all. They're going to shit all over what you're saying.
It is a
Quite June Fan.
Reed Richards, Nick Fury.
Oh.
Some girl named Madison with 2 N's and 1 Y.
Madison stands unite! Oh god, I love that woman. Oh god, She-Hulk, man. I don't care. Like in hindsight, when we watch stuff, and I'm guilty of it myself. For example, Secret Invasion, watching it, going along with the hype and stuff like that. I was like, oh, I'll still go for it. Hindsight afterwards, I was like, yeah, it's not really the best series. It actually was quite disappointing, etc., etc., etc. She-Hulk, I will stand by. That is at least, I'm going to go with top 5 MCU shows. At least. I'll have to have a proper think about it, but She-Hulk forever.
All your pet causes, none has proven more dangerous than her.
Oh, big ol' reveal. Big ol' reveal.
what the hell are you doing here?
Rescuing you?
So you jeopardizing the 5th dimension for these insignificant
Oh,
beings whose lives in the grand
I mean,
scheme
okay, this guy's either going to have a lesson taught to him, or he's going to somehow die.
of the multiverse matter not.
But they matter to me.
And therein lies
Special
your
boy,
failure.
my special bald, big-headed
Nothing
boy.
can matter.
Do not listen to them. No one is no one. You showed me that.
Oh,
I would
God.
not expect a heretic to understand, which is why you must die.
Oh, wait, hold on. What?
This is not
Whoa.
a way.
It wasn't.
Stop.
But now we must break our oaths to restore what you have desecrated.
Oh, you
All
bitches.
your betrayals. That is the one that hurts.
You're hurting my feelings. You're hurting everyone's feelings. Here we go. Here's the team. Oh, say hello to Infinity Ultron.
Ultron!
That did nothing.
Congratulations. Now you know what a surprise feels like.
Ah,
Get to the ship. What ship?
here's our team. Oh, breaking through the 5th dimension. Look at us go.
That ship! Come on, let's go! Ultron,
She looks
you're
amazing in
here.
that.
Come with us!
This is what I was programmed for. Go!
Sacrifice play.
Cover you.
Sacrifice play. Ultron. It's been beautiful. That's preemptive. Imagine he just fucks him up.
Let's fly.
Oh, my goodness, we're up. That was quick. I thought we were actually completely gone. Oh, there we are.
Appreciate the rescue.
You said you're not in the business of losing friends. Nor are we.
Akzi, maybe next time though.
My
just
gals,
let
my
us
special
run
gals.
off to a higher plane of...
Sweet baby. You know you gotta stop, right? No point carrying on, but good on you,
Run
champ.
from them. We cannot hide.
If we can't hide in the multiverse, maybe we can lose them in between it.
In between the
Taking us
multiverse.
inside
The void?
of the multiverse?
Or the
Ultron
seams?
2.0 taught this ship a few dins.
Oh! Hello, seams. this is quite daunting. He's actually quite scary, this guy.
The Watcher's powers are too great. Then somehow we need to strip them of it.
Yes, and I might just know a place.
The universe created by Stephen Strange.
Oh!
Shapes reality in that universe. What if in there he can shape it to restrict
Oh!
their power?
Oh, Strange again!
Himself.
He did.
Oh.
And now,
We get a bit of Stephen Strange up in this bitch. I'm very excited.
now his soul courses through every atom in that world. There's a shot he may still be perceptible.
Oh, that's sick. That is so cool. The idea of that, just literally Strange as being a universe.
Too late.
Oh! Scared the shit out of me. That's it. That should have scared the shit out of me. I had no idea what was going to happen there. Okay, have we ended... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Have we ended up in Strange's universe? Superhero landings. Superhero landings. Okay, that was... Yeah, that was cool. Maybe not for Carter or Watcher, but the others, yeah.
Strange's universe.
Do it now!
Do it now? I mean,
Open the gate!
that could have been so cool if it actually hurt him. Oh! Okay, that's just delayed him a little bit. There.
You cannot touch us. To think I had never
Slap your
been
fucking head, the one on the left there.
disciple.
For to see from every point of view,
A watcher must have none of their own.
That's no longer true.
He's different.
You took an oath.
Fuck your oath. Oh, baby, not fuck your oath. This is quite worrying. Oh, my goodness. It would appear it seems like they're playing with their food.
You need to take an oath.
Oh, what? No, the oath.
Alright, so can I see the fine print before we sign it?
Oh, shut up, Birdie. Just say yes.
I relinquish my life to stand my watch.
Can they not see him doing this? Here we go. Now they kick it up a notch.
Forget it. Just say you accept.
Was it that easy? It shouldn't be that easy, right? Just to become a watcher like that. Ah, shit. Oh, you done fucked up. Ooh. Yeah, that's powerful. She just looks good in every universe. So do you, Birdie. Oh, whoa, nipple chills.
you share our sacred gifts.
With mortals!
Oh, they're not mortals anymore.
Who do not fear sacrifice. Is that not?
Oh shit! Oh, oh, they're not happy bunnies. Y'all have weapons like this?
I am not no one. I am Uatu.
Uatu! That was quite aggressive. Oh, go on, cat! Fuck you! Yeah, come on! More people, please, come on! Think you can handle the power of 4? Oh, yeah, get fucked, nerd. Ooh, nice.
Strong name.
Corey!
Everyone is someone.
Nice.
You showed me that.
Oh, my boy knows how to fight. Look at him go. That was like fisticuffs, but like to 11. Oh. I can't be another kiddie. That was kind of reminiscent. I was kind of reminiscent of Steve vs Thanos in Endgame. In comes my birdie. There's only so much these guys can take. Look at that. That was like a KO from Tekken. And she's just falling with style. That music. That music. With that going on, that was fabulous. Superhero pose. That's my weapon now, bitch. Oh, lovely stuff. Oh, the ducks are going to be pissed that you hurt in their door. Oh, what? What? Don't Hulk and Loki us like we're puny gods. Oh, take that, you big-headed bitch. Take that knee to the face. Ooh! Nah, yeah, you're a puny god. It's a long fight scene. Did you just hit him with stairs? Because that was sick. Oh my. Yeah, okay, hold on. Ooh, I don't know how much of this edit I'm going to have. Honestly, I feel like I've been talking shite straight for 10 minutes. This is nuts. I think I need a breather. No, I need more coffee. Let's do this! There's no way we've just destroyed an entire planet in a fight.
All my life, I have summoned the forces of nature. But
Oh!
I am nature.
Look at her. No matter what, she is all powerful in any and every universe. Look at her go. Oh, that was a great shot. There's so many moments where these are great shots. Oh, we gotta fuck them up. They must yield. Please yield, lads. They actually will die before they yield. We're gonna yield, aren't we?
I did not teach you everything.
Oh, you cheeky fucker. Where are you going? Oh, there's no way we're joining like one body. Oh, that's fucking... That's actually proper godlike.
Every version of yourself will be erased from every
Alright,
universe.
this sounds petty. This is real petty.
Along with everything you've ever done. No! And every life.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You will
Oh, no.
never existed.
Oh, it's Cole. Cole? I was just going to say Cole's
You
all
cannot
cool.
fight
Both of them. I
this.
said Cole. No, we can't allow this to happen. I've grown somewhat attached to these characters. Cat won't let this happen. Oh, she's getting her hand back.
I am not losing any friends today!
Holy shit. Captain Kerr. Ooh. Holy shit. Did she join them? Did she merge into... Are they four now? Or is it... Did she kill them? What happened? What happened? Okay, so her friends... She hasn't lost any friends, but where is...
You're alive.
Where's Peggy?
Peggy! She's gone.
Oh!
A great sacrifice.
How is he still here?
This is where your story finally ends. Uatu.
I don't think so, Chief. Oh! Your power's gone!
Because you're in his world now.
Oh! Shit! Mr. Strange!
Stephen Strange.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
A living universe. And in here, He has absolute power. You have none.
Oh.
You can find lessons in every corner of the multiverse if you open your eyes.
Oh, Watcher.
I suppose
You romantic.
if you brought me here, you mean to kill me.
No. That's not our boy.
Way.
Thank you.
You've taught me so much. I owe it to you to return the favor.
See what happens when you fuck with universes. Look at the life he's created.
To understand that, you will need to do more than simply watch. You must learn to see.
I didn't expect him to be the one teaching the lessons here. So rather than rather than be what they wanted him to be and sacrifice himself for it, he's now making them learn a different way to observe the universe, and which is not to just observe, but to play part in it. I did not see this coming, I'm not gonna lie.
The birds sing. The water flows. And our eldest brother, the sun, rises.
Cap, man.
I only wish she could be here with us.
She is.
I miss her.
I miss her already
Perhaps
as well.
She is. Ever since her sacrifice, for the first time, it feels like someone is watching over me.
Oh, my heart. It's melting. We're whole again, guys.
My people believe that in death,
So she's just a shield now?
Do you know?
With some mysteries, sometimes the only answer is another question. You see,
Oh, hi, Spidey.
time, space,
Stop that, you. Stop that, you.
it's more than a linear path. It's
Whoa.
a prism.
Whoa, hold on, wait. This is going too fast. Oh, hold on. Everyone slow down. Everyone slow down.
Infinite. I am Uatu. I see
Oh.
all of these vast new realities. What if?
Shit. And that, guys, my reaction to Marvel's What If, Season 3, Episode 8. The final episode of the season and the final episode of the show, for now. Like I said in the intro, and I've said it, this is not how I expected the show to go. In the sense, I never really know what I expected, but I think I expected more from. And I think I came to, after Season 1, I came to the conclusion that it wasn't going to go the way that I wanted it to go, which is absolutely fine. And then I've just been along for the ride. I will say this. I think I'd say this one has been consistently good. Yeah, this one's been consistently good. I'd say I really enjoyed that last episode, and again, I'm fresh off the back of it, having watched that last episode only literally moments ago. So yeah, for me, it's I'm still like sort of like, oh my god, what a rush, what things to see and experience, etc., etc. So I'm a bit sort of like I was with the Secret Invasion final episode. I'm very wary now of what I say, because again I get caught up in the hype and then I'm like, well, actually, so what I will say, I'm very cautious that having only just watched it, I will say I really enjoyed it. I do think it fell into the Marvel trap of chaotic final episode and then quickly sort of bye. But I think I'll take it. I'll take it. I will. After how the first season went, I think that this basically suits the show. It does. It does suit this show, that finale, and how it ended, how chaotic and not abstract, but non-conventional, I guess, in the sense that it's very conventional for the way they ended, how it was chaos and the final battle and stuff like that, but it also was non-conventional in the sense of how they were fighting, where they ended up, what was going on, you know, that sort of thing. So I will say I did very much enjoy the episode. The season, I said it was consistently sorry, my mate's messaging me, just silly stuff. Yeah, the series itself, like I said, it was a good series, consistently good. Didn't have an episode where I was like, wow, like I said, my tits have been blown off. But you know, it's been consistently good, quite enjoyable. Show overall, I'll take it. Like I said, I'll just go through my notes because you know I want to. So the fact that we got the start was the flashback to actually. So I like actually how we got a wee bit more to the Watcher's origin and his sort of like relationship with the other character. Didn't really get that too much because again, it was just sort of dropped on us that these were characters. That it got dropped on us that he was changing his sort of opinion on how to. Well, no, we knew from the other seasons, but this season it was like 4 episodes of doing nothing, and then episode 5, save Riri, and then episode 6, save Quan, and then it was like, right, you're coming with us, you know. So I feel like it was very quick in that sort of sense to be like, right, you're coming with us, and then it's like, oh, do you remember this relationship we have? This is why it's a little bit more deeper than what we're making it out to be. So that was very, yeah, that came out of nowhere, and it was like, all right, now I have to feel this thing about it, you know. But I did like that we did get that. It was more of a layer to it. It gave them, even though they're fifth dimensional beings and they're practically gods, it did give him a human element. So I did enjoy that flashback scene to show him becoming a Watcher. I did like then the quick transition to I will not fail you to then you have failed me to then but again his argument of then saying like I didn't just intervene I intervened for the sake. I didn't intervene for the sake of it. I also created more life in universes for us to watch over. So there's more to this just letting things happen. We can also create and expand. So I like how I was slightly getting through to him a little bit there, but then was like, no, not on my watch, sir. So yeah, so I did enjoy that bit. Peggy, then you go like, yeah, no, Peggy needs to die, and then I mean that's seen Peggy. That's seen Peggy. That's seen Peggy. No, that's seen Peggy, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, obviously then that didn't last long because then the team assembles. In comes like the whole team looking, well, the whole sort of Ultron turning up and sacrifice himself was great, good for him. He met his end in a way that he didn't, like he said in the final episode prior, is that he's not looking to absolve his sins, but let me see if he can rectify things for them. So him come along and sacrifice himself again. Great way to show how. Literally, Ultron was supposed to be the biggest, baddest, scariest bastard going for us. And then he held them back a little bit, and then they were just like Thanos them almost, taking the Infinity Stone out of his head. But yeah, so I good on Ultron. Didn't get too much of him, but he did well to delay them, I guess. And then I love the concept that they're going into the seams to trying to escape them. The idea that there is the void in between the multiverse, which they call seams, didn't last long. Again, once Ultron was gone, it was then sort of like, right, this jump scare happened. We're here. We're not getting the Doctor Strange universe. Once that happened, I thought we were going to make it. I thought it was just like things don't not like sort of nicely get wrapped up in like with a little bow. It's like, oh, we had this plan and now we're not doing it. Now we have to adapt. So yeah, but we obviously did get that at the end. So I literally just wrote down no Strange. Because I was quite excited to see that Strange world. But yeah, that leading up to that, the Watchers, like, again, being a little bit, you know, they're supposed to rise above it, but they got quite petty, got quite angry, and then literally giving them enough time to take the oath, again, I don't know how the oath, they were just like, oh, just accept. It was like, well, surely, I know the other guy said, like, you just accept the oath, but like, he was already kind of a watcher from wherever being, I guess that was. These are just mortal people, so how they were able to, he was just accept, and they just became, you know, immortals, pretty much. So yeah, that was a little bit weird one, but then that then lead into an absolute, like, that's why I'm going to have an absolute bastard of a time editing this, because I'll want to keep all that whole stuff in, because every couple of seconds there was cool things happening. Like Birdie rocking up like an absolute fucking talent out there, just flying around, just kneeing people in the face. We then had Storm, goddess of lightning and thunder and everything, and all the elements being nature and shit, literally fucking them up nicely. Like, that's when we had those moments. Kahori having a slick moment where she became a giant being. It was just so good. And Captain Carter, again, just like Cap always, I know what they stood for. Again, throughout it, never giving up. Really did step up a lot in this thing. Like, as in to go to, obviously they're now cosmic, like, you know, beings now after they've taken the oath. But fuck me, did Captain, out of all the others, you have Birdie, who's an enhanced, immediately pretty much got godlike powers. You then have Storm, who has godlike powers, literally probably a god. And then you then have Kahori, who's kind of got godlike powers, but not me. But that's amplified. Whereas Cap's got super soldier serum, and then she's then be given godlike powers, you know, because of the oath. And it's just like she really stepped up. I thought, again, really, some of the moves that they were, again, the action sequence, some of the still shots. It was just. I thought the animation was on point. I thought the fighting when they did it looked fluid as hell. It was so good, man. It was so good. Uatu getting his name as well, going like, no, I'm not the Watcher. I am Uatu. So he's becoming something more rather than just the Watcher and rather than just be Uatu. He's obviously finds the middle ground towards the end, but I love that we got to his name. That was great. I wrote down take oath and look fly. That's why I wrote down, because everyone looks so good. And I wrote down fight of the century as well. What the fuck did I write here? What does... Oh, I wrote a three-way god. That's what I wrote down. That moment of literally them saying yield. And of course, when people are that steady in their belief, they're never going... Most of the people are not going to yield. Just think about all the people that sacrifice themselves in the name of a god or a way of life or a being. I think that it was always going to happen. So when they were saying yield and willing to come, they were never going to yield. And I'm glad that Uatu realised that, because it isn't in their nature to kill. It isn't. Like, imagine Cap killing. His whole thing is about not killing, you know? But imagine that, yeah, yeah. So I do like the fact that he was like, well, let's see this way. And then they're like, no, we're going to go three-way god and remove every moment of existence. But again, that whole thing of removing all of them and then them being like, then them being, well, they're removing all of them from, like, that was petty. That's what I mean, sorry, I lost my track there because I was thinking about 4 different things at once there. That was petty to be like, yeah, no, we're not just going to kill to take away you. We're taking every part of your existence in every multiverse. There'll be nothing that remotely resembles you in every possible infinite universe. It's fucked up. That's a lot of work to do. And Cap finding this power again. Out of all of them, they had godlike powers on top of the new godlike powers. She was just super soldier with godlike powers. To find that, but it just sums up Cap to always find that last bit of like strength. Again, that desperation to not let her friends die is what drove her forward. That's what got her in the mess in the first place by, you know, going to Ultron and stuff like that. It was that desperation to save Uatu and to save her family. It was, yeah, so Cap. It was just beautiful. And that moment of going to Strange's universe and Strange being in like the cosmos. Oh, it was lovely. Love that for us. Oh, but then again, Uatu being like, let me teach you. Like it's in here. I'll teach you what it's all about. Like that Strange is in the universe where he is a good dude. Love that in this universe. But Yeah, but I like be like sort of like there's more than what you're thinking. We can develop, we can expand, and maybe if you just let me lead you, you'll be able to see it my way. So I think yeah, that's a lovely point of view. Really enjoyed that. The fact that Cap is now Cap slash Captain Carter slash Peggy is now a godlike shield floating across the in between the multiverses as a higher being is great. Really enjoy that. I kept on seeing stuff on Twitter. Like obviously I watched this a little bit late, but I kept on seeing stuff on Twitter where people. I get if you're kind of a little bit bored of Captain Carter, I get that, but I don't at the same time because we got so much of Captain America, we got so much of Thor, we got so much of Spider. I mean, this is the only real time we are getting Captain Carter. So, and she's been a linchpin throughout it. So it's like, why is it that people be like, oh, keep thank God Captain Carter's over. It's like, well, come on, man. Like, okay, yeah, cool, we can rest it. But why is it that Captain Carter has to go? Like, because they explored this character so much in this past 3 seasons. And I get if they're like, on board, that's fine. But this was, we probably won't get Captain Carter again going forward. We won't get in the MCU, that's for certain. And now that the only thing that was keeping around is the multiverse. Now that we had her in Multiverse of Madness, and now we had her in this, we won't be getting again. So I get that you say it, but let characters' stories get told in a certain way. And I think that this version of Captain America, which is Captain Carter, Captain Britain, whatever you want to call her, is again stood for the exact same stuff that Captain America did. And it's like, that's great. Why? But we've explored it in a different way. So I don't agree with people shitting on Captain Carter. I really don't. And I love Haley Atwell. So, but yeah. So I want to nip that in the bud. No Captain Carter hate. Not from this guy. Even though she stands for Britain and I don't like the shield. But no Captain Carter hate here. Yeah. And the ending was crazy with again pondering what if, showing different the variations of the opening, which we didn't get. I don't think. I'm fairly certain we didn't, or did we get? I can't even remember anymore. But yeah, but the variations of different people. I would love to actually see what the breakdown is and all that. I was taken aback. I think I saw Thanos again. It was such a blur. Thanos. I think I saw the Wasp. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking hell. It's just a blur. I don't know where I am anymore. But yeah, like I said, is that I thought I'm happy with this ending because it wasn't shit. Let's put it this way. At this moment in time, things might change in the future, but I thought this, for me, I had high expectation for the series before it started, but when it started, I was like, it's not what I wanted it to be, what it's going to be, so I then reduced my expectations, and now for me, when I watch this, I'm happy. For me, I'm happy. I'm happy with how it ended because it's how it started. So I adjusted and I got on with it. I love, again, it's a shame we can't keep Jeffrey Wright in the MCU, at least for now. He might pop up in the future as a live action watcher, who knows. Again, What If may come back in the future. Who knows? I doubt it, but who knows? But because they're going to be doing other stuff with what do you call it? With animation. They're going forward with different stuff. But like the infinite possibilities. His thing is that before, when it was the final season being announced and people leading up to it, people are shitting on it for being the final season when it had infinite possibilities. And then when people are watching it, they're like, "Oh, I'm glad this is ending." It's like, can we not just be toxic, please, and just enjoy media? Maybe I don't know, but I'm sad it's ending. But I think that if they've decided to end it and moving on with other projects, that's fine. I'm happy with what we got in the end. Didn't reach the heights. Like I said, I'm just repeating myself. Didn't reach the heights, but you know, I'm happy with it. But yeah, great stuff, guys. Great stuff. It's a shame, but great stuff. I'm just repeating myself. I am going to leave it there because I am very tired. I'm very hungry. I need more coffee. I've been up since 3 a.m. and it is now pretty much 5 p.m. and the tiredness is kicking in, so I need to go distract myself. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. So if you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of Cap's sacrifice? What do you think of Uatu? and his lesson at the end. Stephen Strange universe. What do you think of the fight scene? What do you think of the animation? What do you think of the costume? What do you think of this series? What was your favourite episode? What was your least favourite episode? What do you think of this whole show? Are you happy it's ended? Are you not happy? Etc. Comment down below. That'd be great. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do with me and other people. I obviously do reactions to Marvel TV shows. Have done since Moon Knight. Obviously just finished What If. I'll be doing Spider-Man show that comes out soon, as well as Daredevil, Born Again, Ironheart, etc. I also do the films, Phase 1 to 3, the Infinity Saga. I did those with my mate Josh. I also do reactions to Doctor Who, big Doctor Who fan. I do Doctor Who reactions by myself. I did Shooty's first season and his 2 Christmas specials. I also do reactions to Doctor Who with my little brother Charlie. We just finished season 3, so we're moving on to season 4. They're released every 2 weeks on a Saturday. I also do reactions to Star Wars, currently doing Skeleton Crew and the Bad Batch weekly. I have done the reactions to the show since Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'll be doing the future shows as well. I also do reactions to DC shows. Well, only 2 shows so far. I reacted to Penguin, and I'm also reacting to DC Creature Commandos, and I'll be doing those shows in the future as well. Other things I reacted to recently: Fallout, Rings of Power, The Boys, Umbrella Academy, House of the Dragon, etc. So there's loads of stuff around here, guys. So have a look around, see if anything takes your fancy. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching. Thank you for watching this show with me. And I'll see you right there.